Andy Murray. Have you heard of Andy Murray?
Never.
Really?
Haven't.
Okay, so Andy Murray, is like a very famous tennis player, and he's very cute.
Is he from? Where is he from?
He's from England.
England. Okay.
He's had a lot of injuries, so he hasn't done that great in past years, but so anyway, he lost his wedding ring that was tied to his shoes. And so we're going to hear about it. He says,
why were they tied to his shoes?
You're going to hear about it. It's crazy. So he says, swipe to hear the story about the wedding ring and the shoe. And just so you know, the wedding ring is a wedding ring emoji, and the shoe is a high heel emoji. He says, yes, I know. This is an Instagram post. He says, yes, I know I'm an idiot, and in hindsight, it seems like a terrible idea, but I need some help. Laughing, crying emoji. What should the reward be for getting it back? Hashtag ring, hashtag shoes, hashtag idiot, hashtag help, hashtag clown. And this was from
he did a line each for one.
And then you see Judy Murray, who I assume is his wife, and she does the face palm emoji. And so this is the audio from the two videos that he posted, because it was long, so he had the two videos. I put it together. It's about 2 minutes, but this is a good story, so buckle up.
Hi everyone, how you doing? Got a quick story here for you I need a little bit of help with. Basically, last night after dinner here in Indian Wells, got back in the car to go back to the hotel, and the car didn't smell great. Basically, I'd left my tennis shoes in there. It's been like 39 degrees, so my tennis shoes are pretty damp, sweaty, and smelly, basically. So I decided when I got back to the hotel that the shoes needed some air. I needed to dry them out a little bit. So I have no balcony in my room and didn't want to leave them in my room because it'd stink the room out. So I thought, I'm going to leave the shoes underneath the car to get some air to them and dry them out overnight. Anyway, when I got back to the car in the morning, the shoes were gone. So my tennis shoes for the tournament had been, so I had to go to a local pro shop and buy different shoes to what I normally wear, a different brand and everything, which isn't the end of the world, but obviously not ideal. But anyway, I was preparing for my practice. My physio said to me, where's your wedding ring? And I was like, oh no. And I basically tie my wedding ring to my tennis shoes when I'm playing because I can't play with it on my hand. So yeah, my wedding ring's been stolen as well. So needless to say, I'm in the bad books at home. So I want to try and find it. So if anyone can share this or may have any clue where they may be, would be very helpful, so I can try and get it back and get to the bottom of it. Would be much appreciated. Thank you.
Dude, he's in the bad books at home.
That poor idiot. I feel
Dude, he's like a very rich, like famous tennis player, and he's like, let me just leave my shoes underneath my car.
But hold on, I have so many questions. First of all, why does he tie it to his shoes while he plays to begin with? They have a chair on the side. They can put their stuff over it. They can leave it in a locker. He could just leave it at the hotel before he goes. And then secondly, how is it that when you're going to leave your shoes out underneath your car, which first of all is just weird as it is, like I'm going to leave my shoes underneath my car, how does he not see the ring on his shoes when he's putting them down? For me, like when I take off my ring, like it feels like I feel naked without it, like that. Like I immediately know when my ring is off my hand. You know what I mean? Because it's been on for so many times. You know, like you would know when your ring is missing.
Well, I think he takes it off a lot because he plays tennis a lot and he can't play with it.
But why tie it to your shoe?
Because he wants to have it with him at all times because of the power of love. But Ben, I think you missed the part where he says hashtag idiot, hashtag clown. Okay, he knows.
He admits it. No, I know.
He's in the bad book.
I'm just stepping through the logic and asking the questions, Max. I'm just stepping through it. Okay.
He wants his ring always with him, Fuego Falco says, okay?
Yeah.
I mean,
The shoes seem like
I
a
love
safe
this
place.
picture of him that he
Seems like a
posted with the thumbs down, giving
Yeah.
the thumbs down to himself.
I do feel bad. I do feel bad for the guy though, because that's like that would really suck. Because honestly, like obviously you can always replace stuff if you're rich, but like
I
that
don't
has
know.
sentimental value.
But he
you know?
also like is kind of like laughing about it too. Like he's kind of upset, but also like if you like watch the video, he's kind of like actually he sounds more upset than he actually is. Like he's kind of like he's doing a laughing crying emoji in it.
Imagine whoever grabbed those shoes and they were just like, oh sweet, I think this is that tennis player's shoes. I can probably sell these on eBay. And then they're like, oh shit, look, there's a fucking ring on this.
Fuego says, someone get him a necklace to put his ring on it when he plays. Someone get him a fucking like portable lockbox just to put on his chair, or have someone hold it for him. Like, dude, just like maybe he'll learn from this, but you know, unfortunately, the wedding ring is gone, and there's no update. He never got it back.
Maybe he did. Oh, you didn't let me make my joke.
Oh, it's a joke.
I was gonna say maybe it's on the Mets field, buried next to Javi Baez's.
No, the good news is he did get it back. There is an updated post of him smelling the shoe. He's given a stank face and he's holding the shoe with the wedding ring tied to it like an idiot. And he says, would you believe it? Wedding ring emoji and the high heel emoji have come home. Why does he use the high heel? Is that the only shoe emoji?
Probably, yeah.
That's so weird, isn't it? I'm like, that's.
I love the hashtags once again, though. Hashtag ring, hashtag shoes, hashtag stench, hashtag good books, hashtag idiot.
He says, they still smell horrific, but I'm back in the good books. I love British expressions. Have a swipe to see the happiness. He says, no way. Naomi Brody, whoever that is, no way. We need an explanation.
Yes, I'd like an explanation.
Well, Naomi, here in Pretty Little Sports Show, we get explanations. So here is the soundbite from the video that Andy provided. Max, you're so good. That's amazing.
Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. I just want to send a quick message to say huge thanks for all the messages, and also to everyone for sharing the story about the shoes and the wedding ring. Had to make a few calls today and chat to the security at the hotel and everything, and little update for everyone. Would you believe it? They still absolutely stink, but the shoes are back. The wedding ring is back, and I'm back in the good books. Let's go!
Wait, but what was the explanation though?
Explanation.
Where did they find it? Like, did someone who took it?
He talked to the hotel. Okay, that's the explanation.
It's a Pretty Sports Show.